And ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Rock Your Udders 105 here from Rockingham Speedway. It's the Circle K Truck Series, and well, a lot of issues have happened in the past like 30 to about a whole hour. But now we're finally here. And most importantly, tonight I have Kader Jafari, Daniel Botting, and Diego Roldan with me. Gentlemen, how are we feeling tonight? Yep, Lucas Sipka. who's- And for reference, this is your starting lineup here. Here's the top 10. Lucas Sipka on pole, Eli Bodine second, Duncan Foss third, Justin Williams fourth, Brendan Timon in fifth, George Tolsma in sixth, Ethan De Los Santos in seventh. I think this broke on me. Gentlemen, I think it broke on me. Oh my god. You know, I wish this thing would start working for me, but it ain't. I'm terrified.
Oh, my
right
replay
now
settings are
because
really loud. Oh no.
Why do I still hear? I don't want to hear Gavin talking, man. Shut up.
Audio. Turn that thing down. There we go.
That's more like it. Anyways, the pace car is off, and ladies and gentlemen, let's go green to hear from The Rock.
Oh, wheel spin from Chris Bowles on the start.
Whoa!
Oh, they're wrecking already.
Oh, they're already going.
Wrecking already. They're wrecking already. That's a babe. Marcus just wrecked the guy. Oh no.
Are we surprised?
Marcus is terrible.
No.
Marcus is terrible.
Oh my god, there was a field filler. What the?
Hey, you don't say that on my
Okay,
broadcast.
So wheel spin didn't start.
Yo, did we give him a mulligan already?
How?
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, no, let's see how this all
61
happened.
61 gets stacked up. He goes spinning. I think who's that? 96 hits a 53. That sends him spinning. Marcus just absolutely kills the 007 or the 07 for no reason.
Yeah, huge checkup on the outside in the restart there.
Yeah, no, you can see Aiden Smith
Oh, George
involved.
Tolsma with the Arca brake. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the entire
That was-
back half of the
Oh my
field.
god.
It was
Speaking of
literally
which,
it was a
we just had
track
a-
fucker.
Speaking of which, we just had a lapped car about almost killed the leaders off of turn 1 near a pit
Who the
exit.
hell was left?
Wouldn't be
was-
the first time that would happen
It would
on
be,
pit
it'd be
exit,
Eli
or near pit
Bodine.
exit.
Yeah, Eli Bodine, the driver of the 07 truck. He tried backing down, rolling off the banking.
Oh, my trading paint
Just
is
sent him
working.
loose and almost killed Marcus
How do I
Vanderlei.
turn off the
We're here for a long night.
This
Oh
is
my
an
god.
amazing start. Oh man.
All right, so yeah, somehow Chris Bowes is in second place. Not sure how that's occurred.
I think he actually practiced.
You
I
know,
don't know
once.
how they let him actually make the race.
But it's the ASCA Truck Series. Anything can happen. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking at
I mean,
pit
look at the guys
road.
you've got leading the points.
Looking at pit road / who's a lap down. Diana Clark, Jesse Moody, Armani DePaul, and Eli Bodine are a lap down.
no.
So ready to start Armani's race. I think he has damage. Yeah, his truck's killed.
I'm just shocked. Couldn't even
I don't
make
even
it
know
the
what to say
corner.
with that. Like,
It's a truck series. What do you expect?
Yeah.
A bunch of bums.
Yeah, Connor, of course you're saying that because you went down there to get a damn win.
Hey, I mean, you want to know who went
I
down
was
to the
very
trucks
happy
and
to
didn't
race
win?
tonight.
Chris Lilly. Chris Lilly could not win a truck race. Let that be known, everyone.
Yeah, don't bring him down here. He's trying to officiate with Gavin. And I'd
No, I
expect him in like
think
10
I-
seconds.
Sorry, guys.
I
to
think
kick people
we
around.
Just started loading it.
I see a Robert Eichelberg win in our future. I see it.
This guy might be onto something.
I see it.
Either on something or onto something.
He's on both.
That something's nothing.
Alright, will we see more wheels? We're back green. Terrible start by Chris Bowles. Oh my lord.
That allows Lucas Spica just to get an absolute good restart.
Spica?
Sideline. I'm just not saying that.
Sipka. It's Sipka.
Sipka.
Sipka, whatever, how you say it.
Oh, they're 4 wide in the back! They're 4 wide in the back! Oh!
They're gonna keep us together. Got a car spinning on the wall outside. That's gonna be two.
Oh,
no.
Oh, it's one spinning down the apron. Really
man.
crushed his car.
Oh my god, again.
It's
Oh,
Duncan
no.
Fa.
Duncan, what are we doing, man?
Oh,
man.
my god.
So the weather. Huh.
Yeah, I know, right? For
Alright, guys.
a reminder, we have 99 laps of this now.
ASCA parlay over under 9.5 cautions.
Oh my
Over.
god. Duncan falls
Over.
spun by himself trying to brake for the wreck.
Will we see any pairs on lap 6? Maybe lap 7? I don't know. Probably not.
Unless it's for repairs out in the back. I don't think anybody up
Yeah, we
front's
said
pitting.
there's one guy in a white car is pitting. I can't see.
You might need tires here, honestly.
Why is Camden pitting? Camden, what are you doing? Oh, Camden.
Yeah, Ryan Guan,
Camden. Ryan Guan,
Justin
yeah.
Williams.
Ryan Guan's pitting.
George Tolsma, Trey Kinsey.
Trey Kinsey is pitting. He's pitting. A lot of these guys, I think they're just gonna top off the fuel here. Ooh, fuel here. I had to guess. As Eli Bodine gets his lap back, he will be back on the lead lap. That leaves. Actually, got about
That only
it's
leaves 5 cars a lap down.
Good lord.
Everyone finally in the session. Oh, I'm not like a single name. I'm perfect to be here.
How well was Overwatch going before this damn
They're
race?
already changing
it
to
was,
single file
it
restarts.
was actually a lot of fun. I was playing this like zombie apocalypse mode. It was actually a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. So why are we single file? That's just gonna make this worse. That's gonna make it so much worse.
We ran sack yesterday, and it
Oh,
was hell in the back.
God. Dude, especially with the wheel spin dog, it's just
Ooh.
I can't say that. It's about to be so
We
bad.
can see a little bit of right
Guys,
front damage on our
Ravi
third place
JR
truck.
Gets Neil well for the record, I assume.
You know, I see what you're talking about there with the right front damage for Payne Atkins.
Yep.
Did you get that from the start?
It'll be interesting to see if that affects him. I'd honestly say this track has so much grip, it might not.
I'd say it probably would because you do hit the high speeds at some points, especially on entry. So far,
'Cause we're
so good.
back green.
I don't see any issues in the back. Yeah, I think she's green flag lap
Guys,
here, hopefully.
just now exiting 4 in the back of the field.
Oh man, as we see Corbin Collins looking to the bottom of Lucas Sipka here. Looks like he will clear him off of 4.
You know, great move there by Corbin. Of course, one of the Cup guys coming down
Oh.
here.
I thought he registered full time.
Oh right, I forgot he did move down.
Hey, I think he like just joined back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Payne Atkins up to P2. It doesn't look too bad right now. We are single file throughout most of the field. Some too wide.
Pretty much. You get back to the midfield, we see
Jacob Mitchell is just
Aiden
going backwards right now.
Hitchcock
Nothing to do
and
there.
Chad M. Baker. They're in a pretty heated battle for. Well, as they have a little contact off the corner. In a battle for about 17.
Yeah, we got about single file till about 14th with Ethan McCook and Jason Savito, as we are 3 wide for, I think that's like 18.
Wait, Aiden Smith wants a truck series?
Hey, this is
Uh,
truck race.
he,
If
He's
he
in
gets
the
into
wall as
there-
soon as I talk to him.
And he's getting
Yup.
passed on Michael Sainback. That tells you anything.
I would not want to do that.
Man, the highest highs, the lowest lows.
Yeah, he will have the high side here. He'll get a good runoff exit. Might be able to get back past him, but Michael Steinbach stays pretty even off of 2 or 4.
Hey, don't look now, man, but Michael Sainback is less than 4 in the Irish pros. I think he's the sleeper.
As he just got absolutely
Stay
blown
back.
by.
Well, that's the fast line through on it too.
Yeah.
And he's running the wall and doing. You know what? Yeah, it'll work for him because he's an iRacing pro.
You see Lucas looking below Payne Atkins here. He will take that spot. Maybe Payne Atkins is feeling a little bit of that right front damage. Michael Walls looks to his inside here in the 3. Looks like Michael Walls will build clear. Maybe not, actually. Payne Atkins is pulling the outside strong.
Got a move behind them that looked like Robert Eckleberry's at the bottom. It was.
Yeah. Robert Eckleberry.
He's gonna get the pass for 5th. He's on the wall, but
Payne
he's got a
Atkins
big
on the
run
wall.
here for 4th.
Yeah.
Robert Eckleberry to the bottom. We saw Payne Atkins get a good exit this time, but it looks like he's gonna let Robert Eckleberry go.
Yeah, I think Atkins is feeling a little bit too tight here on entry. It just looks like he's sending it in and he's just not getting the rotation that he wants.
We have lap traffic not too far
Already?
up the road.
Oh,
Jesse Moody
Jesse
with no rear
Moody.
bumper. A
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of front end damage.
Oh, yes. Oh, and don't look now, but Armida falls up about like 3 seconds ahead or so. Ooh, man.
This is going to be interesting at a
Oh,
track
actually,
like
see.
this.
Chris Bow's just getting absolutely great track by even Lewis and Justin L. Johnson.
And Ronan Suarez right behind him.
Oh, forgot that he's here. Jesse Moody holds the top
Looks like
side.
Jesse Moody's
Finally,
going to get nice and out of the way for him.
very respected driver.
That's Michael Wall. Nope. That's still Jesse Moody.
Yep, Armida Paul's pitting. He's getting out of the way.
You know, Connor,
Good
you
shout.
do have somebody
Connor.
else in chat talking about you.
Oh, what were they saying?
Uh-oh.
Please.
Uh-oh.
I'd rather you look yourself.
Okay. They are 3 wide getting around Jason Moody right
We
now.
had a
man.
little scuffle between Ethan Moses and someone else a couple laps ago.
Timing.
Ethan Moses not too happy, not sure what went on.
Sorry. Wait, I just saw you see full car off a 2.
Hey, Jonathan Jurgensmeyer, man. How'd you wreck it? Zach, what are you doing? I thought you were done with ASCA. What are we doing out here?
Is that a new Pizza Hut truck for 30 minutes?
We saw it last week. No, I don't think we saw it last
No, it's
week.
a new
Yeah,
one.
it would be new. Yep.
What's even
He is running 12th right now.
That is a new one. That is a new one. That's the truck that he's gonna make a shirt of.
Yeah, no, I wonder who made it.
Well,
Definitely not Wayne Canyon.
Let's see. Did he
no,
remove
hell
his
no.
Bandit Graphics logo off the deck lid? It looks like he did.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we got a lap
It was
here really
originally
slow
a
in front of
DR99.
Brady Lundberg, Moo car, if I'm corrected.
Both the Moo cars slow so far. It looks like they both have big damage after pretty much
They
lap
were-
1 and lap 2.
Yeah, they were involved in the big field killers, unfortunately. Next lapper is about half a track away, so we'll have clean air here for Corbin. Right now, single file all the way back to 21st with Ryan Kwan and Ian Smith.
Very singled out type of racetrack. There's really shows that there's one dominant line, and other than that, you're not going to run much better. Unless you want to openly burn up your stuff and screw yourself for the late one.
Yeah, I will say it's very interesting. I don't know the fuel load in these trucks, but if they still have about halfway to go here, it'll be interesting to see who fell off and who saved their stuff here. See Chris Bowles hanging on the top side, Justin Johnson.
Someone.
You got a death in turn 1. It's Jesse Moody. He's off the track. We've also got
Oh man!
Oh, Diana
Diana
Clark.
Clark
Barrel?
stopped off of turn 2. She's going to
Wait! I think she hit the
exit
pit
the
barrels.
track, it looks like. No, I think she just...
Oh, she hit Jesse Moody and they spun in 1 and 2. And wasn't there a
And
caution for Jesse
41
Moody
has
spinning
retired
down the
himself.
track? Oh my God, Gavin's a psycho.
Looks like Jesse Moody's loose on entry, and their lines just kind of come together, I'd say. But
Yeah, no.
that one definitely could have been a caution.
That definitely should have been a caution. He was stopped in the middle of the
Yeah,
track.
no, and Diana Clark didn't keep going.
She actually left the race. She's
even hit-
out of the race.
The 41 has retired.
She's
Yep.
got
Hate to see
41
that.
and the 5 both.
She took fault for the incident. Good to see as we have another car in the pits. Joey Robinson, it looks like it's a scheduled stop. He's got pretty strong left front damage. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're only 28 laps in. I don't really think the fuel load would be that short, as we do see another person pitting back here. That is...
Alex Urbina.
Looks like
I hate to,
Joey Robinson is going to be taking his repairs. Let's see if we can figure out what might have happened to him. He hits the wall a little bit in 2, but I think he's had this damage for a while and just couldn't fight it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have that here. As we saw with Payne Atkins in his right front damage. He fell all the way to 7. Kind of plateaued from there, but he just have a long line of cars behind him.
Got a pretty big bunch in the middle back of the field. Looks like 20th on back, pretty much.
You know, everyone's all spread out.
It's kind of boring. I guess.
Ooh! As Tilson Sandlin gets a little close to Marcus van der Lee, they touch into turn 1.
Man. If there would be a wreck, it would come here. We have Trey Kisney, Marcus Vanderlee, Duncan Paul, and Michael Steinbeck all in the little band.
This is definitely a group.
Oh, it's Tilson! It's giving
Tilson
Marcus!
Sandlin's
He
gonna
is!
turn him! And he's gonna collect the 61. The 28 goes around, and the caution's out. Oh no!
I just got up
We
to the water.
saw-
What happened?
We see some inexperienced guys in and out this week. It looks like Tilson just goes to the bottom, expecting Marcus not to be there. But he is. As we have reports of a wreck under caution.
Yeah, no, everyone else just clobbered the back of the 16 there. After
Oh, we
Marcus
have
got-
had a flip. We've had an intentional wreck under caution. Duncan Faw has flipped Tilson Sandlin.
Oh my god.
Duncan
Oh
Fall
my
might
God!
be removed from
Yeah,
the
he's
season
put
for
it to the
that.
wall.
That is bad.
How do you flip somebody here? How? Have you guys ever?
Oh,
No, I've
man.
never.
Anyways,
I
everyone
don't
pitting,
watch
going down
this.
pit road, except for our lucky
I'd hope
dog.
they want some tires.
Now,
Looks like absolutely nobody is gonna stay out.
I noticed this early on. The 94 has the Ram logo on the side of the truck.
What?
Not quite. I like the effort.
The 94.
Are we talking
Silverado.
the 94 or the 094?
Tomato.
Oh,
Tomato,
yep.
94.
Huh.
I
Not
noticed it
quite
out the
it,
corner of my
but-
eye, and
It's definitely a scheme.
it is.
As off of pit road, it looks like Joey Robinson is gonna get the lead. He is. See, he's out way before the guys behind. Did he? Oh no. I believe he's our lucky dog.
You guys weren't lying about that Ram logo.
Our leader is gonna be Corbin Collins here.
I didn't even notice you left the stage, Connor.
Yeah, it kind of just silent disconnected me when I was talking about the intentional wreck that just happened.
It's okay, Connor. We don't like you.
Did y'all see it though? Did we
Yeah,
see
oh,
it?
yeah, no,
it's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
Oh, yeah,
We did.
great.
Oh,
I just want everyone to know I stand with Duncan Paul. I stand with him.
Of course you would.
We were gonna have a free
we're gonna
Duncan Paul walkout
extend
tomorrow.
the caution here. Yeah, free Duncan Fall walkout
Duncan
from
Fall
class
walkout.
tomorrow, guys.
I personally don't support Gavin's call there of disqualifying him. I really don't think that was his fault. I think that was more Tilson dumping Marcus, and I think Duncan just had to take out the trash, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just for note here, the guy that just said that, he's gotten suspended a couple times here throughout his ASCA career.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, no.
I got my ice cream. I'm looking at a fun little race.
Yeah, but we've set a precedent, like when we first came to iRacing, where like intent retaliation under yellow would just remove you from the session entirely. This happened, I believe, back at Indianapolis when James Thurston wrecked the hell out of Miles Davis.
I thought it was earlier than that.
No, it was definitely earlier than
Oh
that.
yeah,
There
no, that
some
was
other-
like the second
I
time.
thought we had one race 2 or 3 of
it
season
definitely
1
was
on iRacing.
early. I just can't tell you which one it was, honestly.
As we roll slowly through 3 and 4, it's gonna be Corbin Collins and Micah Walls on our front row.
Yeah, no, these two have been the fastest all day long. But can Michael Walls try for a
This
fourth
car
win here?
pulls off.
Just gotta watch the wheel spin here.
Back green at Rockingham.
Good restart for the 70.
Michael Walsh is still
Yeah,
there.
he might
though.
be
He gets to
clear
his hard
through
pit.
one.
Oh,
Micah's
still
gonna-
there.
Nope.
Mike is going to be able to clear himself on exit. Got a good run here off the high side. As
Oh, he's still
Corbin
there.
Collins is going to block the low lane down the straightaway.
See, that's one thing with this new Rockingham is the bottom is definitely the preferred line. While the old one, you could get away with running the top line, but it really just seems like you want to paint that white line here to gain that speed.
You know,
Oh, as we see a blue Logitech truck, that is
Oh, he's spinning.
Jason
It's the Ram.
Savino. He
You
has
got another
saved
one
his
slow through 3 and
no caution.
4. He might just be diving into pits. No.
That is That's Jesse Moody. He is a few
Jesse Moody probably just letting the field go by here, rolling around,
Yeah, no, he's 14 laps
looking to
down.
get.
We have a battle for 9th place here between Levi Light, Ron Suarez, and Rivers Jones. Backside of the top 10 here.
There's gonna be contact between
Oh, they're 3 wide here.
14 and Ronan Suarez into turn 1.
We know Ron Suarez, he will push you out of the way, he will wreck you out of the way, he will do anything it takes to get
Yeah, it reminds me of.
that.
Someone else in this booth.
I can speak on it very well because I have first-hand experience doing it myself.
Yes, you do.
That's true. And I have first-hand experience being the receiving end.
Yeah, my bad. Levi Light is still on the top side here. We gotta wonder what that's doing to his tires. Top side can be viable, but it will tear up your tires if you're driving it right. And knowing these truck guys, I don't think they're good enough to ride to the top.
They don't know how to run the track.
I don't think they even know how to save tires without doing
No.
I think these guys know how to run the car.
it. You see Enoch Hancock on the outside, Ian Smith.
Looks like we've had Tilson Sandlin, our flippy from this race, has retired the car.
Yeah, he wrecked the guy and he got wrecked and he left. So, that would know about. I think that was his first race as well, so he might get suspended for his
It
race.
absolutely was. I don't think he'll get suspended, but
I don't know. That was a pretty intentional wreck on Marcus. I can't lie. That was bad.
I think it was just inexperience, personally.
I think he sent that truck in and just don't worry.
Listen, you're supposed to get that grace of young drivers.
It's like if people give grace to young women. Like how they hate it.
Yeah, you're supposed to be our star player, but now you're just a bum.
A little niche football reference, right?
Pretty much single file. George Tozer looking at bottom of Camden Elric for 26? Something like that. He's going to get the pass done. It's somebody wall. It's going to be Chad M. Barker. As he's going to get tagged by Jacob Mitchell. He's going to save it, though.
Yeah, good save by him.
Lot of contact there. He was very sideways.
Yeah, but
And outside of me and Connor, we don't have a bias on Jacob Mitchell, but
There's only 3 wide.
Daniel Bonnie
Mr.
and
Williams gets on the
Ojibiti,
apron.
They might have a little bias.
Listen,
you see
Jacob
Aiden
Mitchell.
Chalk and Eli O'Dine too wide for 18. Break his name behind the wheel. That's really the only battle.
Oh, as I cut to Pravi, and he's almost wrecking himself off of the apron of turn 4.
That's nothing new with Crowley.
All right.
Yes, Jason Marshall spawning for him. That tells you.
A guy who almost won last week.
That's our Cup Series.
He's gonna
Yeah,
look to the
it's-
bottom of Jesse
Right.
Moody for what should be an easy pass. Shit, Jesse Moody's gonna let him go.
Still got the wrong context.
Corbin Collins still leading
All
this
right.
field.
Not sure who else heard
Thomas
that.
Gavin.
Or 10th gap or so on Mike Collins here. Yeah, single file their way back throughout basically the whole field.
Says we've got some bribery going on between a driver and our official.
Who would
Not
that
sure if the public can know what it is,
Who would
but
be the
How
driver
much and
here?
who?
Listen, racing
Jacob
prospect
Mitchell
Mitchell.
is eliciting pictures of himself. Gavin Graham. It's a bribe not to kill himself. As Levi Lifeslow going into turn 3, he might have got the wall off of 2.
Stacked up the 89 a little bit there.
See Rowan Suarez on the inside of Brandon Timon. 7th position here.
Hyman might be able to power it on exit, but Ronan Suarez gets a bit of a run They're pretty
Or
even.
pinching him into the wall.
Timon's in the wall a couple times down the backstretch.
Oh man.
Who's rolling, guy?
As they're close on exit, Timon's gonna get
Smith.
another
Ooh.
one.
And Smith just door checked Nicholas B out of the way. Or no, sorry, that was Levi Life. Levi Life, sorry.
I was gonna say, I heard we had contact with Levi Light.
Yeah, that's I'd be a little scared
It's like
about
the
it.
89 just tags him, getting off of 4.
Boogie out there.
As these two are still battling, Roden Suarez not quite clear off turn 4. Timon with another run. He's got to keep it out of the wall this time, though.
You gotta
He
wonder
does.
if huge bumper here. Now they're 2x2. People are getting a little
72. These two behind them are definitely gaining with this battle. Might see them
I'm
start to enter
calling.
it, try and get any positions they can. But it looks like Roden Suarez is going to be clear if he blocks it, as Timon's in the wall.
Yeah,
Roden Suarez
Timon
is
looks like he's
clear.
falling off a cliff here.
Timon is going to
He is falling
succeed
off
a couple positions. He's going to fall back behind Nicky B. And Aiden Smith's going to get a run. He's going to look low into turn 1.
Hey, OJ
Not
behind.
quite.
So you're behind.
Yeah. Good shout.
I say, I already
You
saw
just gotta
that.
think of
I
all
already
the
saw
battling
that.
they're doing. It's just reeling in the 89. He's gonna be looking to the bottom of the 90 here in 1-2.
Oh, Roden Suarez, man. Oh, if you see River
Gonna
Show,
touch it. River Jones goes to the bottom.
Oh, man.
Almost
Rewind.
through wide.
Oh!
Nicky B sends it to the outside now.
They are 3 wide.
Nicky might get it done here around the outside.
I don't know. There's
It's
some
gonna be
side-
almost clear, but they're still gonna be there as they touch under him.
Touch.
They're gonna tag him.
going.
Nothing comes out of it though.
I think Nicky gets it done with the one position. He's going for
Yeah.
the next one.
Shoot.
Nicky B's gonna look low on River Jones here. Using the apron.
That's thinking what
Not
you say.
quite the line I'd say, but I'm not the one racing.
Let's
So
just
the
give a little
31
shout.
handcuffed to the bottom of the 89.
Chris Bowles in P4. Lucas Sipka as well as a P3. Did not expect that. Lucas Sipka, even though he qualified on the pole. He is staying with Mike Walls.
Anything else happening on track?
No.
No, it's really just this part of this group of cars.
For sure,
I mean,
George
we've
Holt
got a
was looking to
battle
the
for
inside of
24th,
Justin
yeah.
Williams. Yep.
Looks like Justin Williams is just running a slightly high line. They've been like that for a couple laps. Not sure if anything will come of that. As we've got nothing else happening on track. Trey Kinsey's in the wall a little bit.
Smeo
Off
gets
of
the
2.
inside where it tells me he will clear him.
Got a bit of a battle for 18th. 17th. There's contact down the front stretch. A little bit of bump draft,
Trey
maybe.
Kinsey and Ethan McCook. Levi Life is shot of the way a little bit.
And George Tolsma better get his comms muted for that.
What did you say?
He spammed 6-7
Oh.
One moment.
in VC.
Oh.
As Trey Kinsey's going to move himself up into 18 around Ryan Kwan. As Eli Bodine to the bottom of the 18. 18 with a slight run. Actually, a pretty good run. He might be able to clear himself off of 4 if he can get the throttle down.
Yeah, Nicholas Badin looking to the inside. Rivers Jones for P8.
Never say it like that one again.
What? Nicholas Badin? What do you mean? Badin look, right?
I'm getting
You're not
reports from
gaslighting
Ryan
us on
about
this.
As Marcus Vanderlee makes a big pass for 13. Let's Ethan Moses get to the bottom of, I can find his name, Bryson Timon. They touch. And 4. Timon's going to go up the track.
4.
Levi Life and whoever
Life
else
is a
that is. I
little-
think Trey Kinsey.
Trey
I don't know who else
Kinsey,
was
yep.
on Kyle Busch ski. As Timon's in the wall. Timon is falling big
I think he
after
burned
his
up
battle
stuff.
earlier.
Definitely burned his stuff. Oh, Trey Kinsey is looking to the inside. Ethan Moses will not get there. He might life to the outside of, I believe that is Ryan Kwan. Ryan Kwan is a lapper. I don't know what he's doing. Trey Kinsey to the inside of Ethan Moses here off 2. I expect him to really send it in here.
My life in the wall a little bit. Gonna
Gives
look to be
retirement.
okay.
Ray Lundberg and Alex Urbina have both retired from the race.
Ethan Moses gonna get the run off. He's gonna be clear into turn 1 for 14.
Oh, as we see Justin L. Johnson going to the outside of Rowan Swerves here for P6. Don't know who was in front first, but I think that's Rowan Swerves going for the pass right now. Nicholas
Hey,
became looking
keeping an
behind.
eye on the group of 6 here. We've only got about 20 or so laps until the pit cycles are going to start.
Oh, what the
It's
hell
going to
is
be a
Chad?
gamble if they can keep it clean with each other.
Chad Barker is all over.
I trust.
Rowan Swerves will get clear of Justin L. Johnson. Nicholas Budimnik will call him. OJ
A
Wilson.
race fit with Gavin's giving some warnings about pit entry. Corbin Collins still with a good lead. I'd
Oh,
say
the
that's
force
probably
Oh, man.
6.
Well, that's a good point by Gavin because pit road speed here is 40, and these guys are doing upwards of 130 in the middle of the corner, so they do have to slow down upwards of, I want to say my math is like 90 miles per hour or so. Just
Yes,
off.
kind of. That would be how math works.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
got smoke in the pit lane. Not sure what that's about. Rowan Swerves is a little slow. I don't think
Yeah.
it was him.
No, he's still on track. Nicholas Budimnik's actually going to get past him for P6 here. We still have a Corbin
As
Collins.
apparently, Pravin Vijayakumar has been wall riding.
Has he now? What a great
As
use
they
of his double
say.
duty starts.
It looks like the smoke is just Brendan Timon coming down for tires, and he smoked them exiting his stall. I'd be surprised if he has any rear left.
Probably not.
Enoch Hancock
Justin L.
and
Johnson.
yeah, I was about to mention that.
Yeah.
They're side by side right now, going into 1.
It's the highest battle here on track right now. Justin L. Johnson, I think he burned up his stuff. He has fell from, I want to say he was P5 down to now P12 in just a matter of laps. It just tells you how tired he is. Even Marcus Vanderleest going to be down soon. A little farther back, we have a Levi Lipe on the outside. Dylan Fox here for 19. Michael Steinbach looking to try and make that 3 wide as well. He will. And that was a vicious move by Michael Steinbach, but he will make it work.
That's
He
some
will-
strong words by Dylan
Oh.
Fox on the radio.
Oh man, what is? Ooh.
See what happened to him, maybe.
Steinbach sent it to the inside Dylan Fox and shoved him up the track. Probably why Dylan's not too happy about that.
Okay, you might have just intimidated him,
Like,
that's all.
he may have, yeah. He didn't want to get that stain on his back from Michael Steinbach. Levi Lipe goes up the track because of Michael Steinbach.
No shot, you just... Okay. No shot.
Oh, Nikki B is pinning here,
Uh,
along with Justin L. Johnson. That's expected. His tires have fell off a cliff.
Marcus
I had to
Vanderleest
guess.
looking to the inside of Enoch off of turn 2.
Justin Williams in the pit road as well. And to guess, I think pit cycles are starting. Robert Eichelberry's coming in the pits, along with Ron Suarez. Both get on relatively well. Someone else is pitting for the back. That's going to be Dylan Fox from 17. I'd definitely say the leaders should be coming in soon within the next 5 to 6 laps or so, if I had to guess.
It's confirmation from the 14 coming down to pit road.
Well, Jay Wilson from P6 will surrender that spot to the pit road, along with to be Ethan Moses and Payne Atkins. Speaking of Payne Atkins, he has fallen all the way to 12th now. He might be dealing with some damage that's affecting his truck's handling here. See Levi Lipe coming to pit as well. Chris Bowes is taking pit road very easy, but he will make his way in. It'll be very interesting here between Corbin Collins and Michael Walls and whether or not Corbin will run it long or if he'll take the first pit stop out of the bunches. They are
What?
stacking up by the rear.
They're
What the-
almost 4 wide off of 4.
Oh my, yeah, oh, they are gonna be
They're
4
gonna be
wide.
4.
Oh my lord. This is
You
what you
give
get
them
with
fresh
Go
tires
into
and we're gonna
one.
take it
Oh,
3
man.
wide in the one.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
good lord, okay. As I was saying, when will we see Corbin Collins? Will he try to pick more Michael Walls here, or will he try to just counteract him maybe like a lap or 2 later? If we do see Michael Walls pinning Corbin
Corbin's
Collins,
coming in now.
we'll match it. Next one will be Rivers Jones. He is in the middle, 3 and 4. He looks like he is staying out. He will get the lap led. Oh, it is going to be about 30. Laps. That's like 38 laps. 38 laps or so to the end here. I think they can make it on one more stop. I don't expect anyone to be taking 2 tires here. I think it's just a little bit too long to make that gamble. I think you're just going to take tires. And
Looks like River Jones is coming in this time. That hands the lead off to who's next? Hayden Smith? Yep.
Mike Walls is leaving his stall. Same with Corbin Collins. Looks like Corbin had a better stop than Micah here. Actually, yeah, he had much more. What? Micah speed?
Oh my god. Actually, no.
Wait,
Hold on. Give him some time here.
He came back in. Wait. Oh my gosh. I made a mistake.
You get people mixed up.
Well.
I mixed up Micah Walls with Camden Elric. Oh, hey, well, Micah Walls is coming out now. Corbin Collins is just passing him, so he might lose about a second here. But now Micah Walls will have, I want to say, about 2 lap pressure tires than Corbin here. So that could be very crucial coming down to the later parts of this race.
Yeah, no, I do want to say he had a pretty good stop there, about 14.4 seconds, but there's some people up in front of that have had much longer stops.
Still see Ian Smith and Marcus Vanderlei driving along here. They are hoping and praying for a caution. Caution comes out here, it will honestly probably save their race. And they both are doing part-time starts, so it's not like they're racing for any points, so they can take the game.
You know, as we are 3 wide for 8th right here. Well, for a second, they're coming off of 2. That was Nicholas Budimlik and Michael Walls alongside the 18 of Ethan McCook
Oh boy.
of a
This
truck.
is slowly but surely closing that gap to Aiden Smith.
Yep.
He is barely getting any time.
Not too long, you'll see Corbin Collins go around the outside here and get his lap
Had
back.
a run-in with George Tolsma, and George Tolsma just drives up the track, pretty much into Levi Light. He says he got aero tight, but not sure about that.
I wouldn't believe
I don't know
that.
about that.
As Corbin Collins, Michael
So
Wall,
Marks is going to go to the inside.
and Nicholas Medina will all get their laps back here, which would be crucial if a caution does come out. Yeah, I think they're just going to run along here, hope a caution comes out, because they are losing a ton of time here. Stand back from it in.
Lap car battle, never mind. Marcus Vanderlei on the back of Aiden Smith. Looks like Aiden Smith might be pitting this time. He's going to be really loose on the apron, but he is coming down.
I think he's really low on fuel because he was slowing way earlier than I thought he would here. That will
Might
get
have been
Mark-
trying to save as much as he can for a late race run. With the shortest pit stop coming to the end of it.
Which now leaves Jason Samito and Marcus Vanderlei, the only 2 who haven't pit yet. Not lying, Jacob Mitchell is pitting now. So
Further down, Jacob Mitchell coming in now.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a gold card. He's losing on 2. Looks
Could
like
be around in Slovitz.
Samito's pitting in now, so that just leaves Marcus Vanderlei. If I had to guess, he'd be coming in this lap or next lap. Oh, he's stretching this. Oh, so he's really banking on a caution here, but I really don't think there's to be a caution. They,
Yeah, no, he's ran it
I mean,
long this
hearing-
entire time. In fact, I believe, yeah, no, that's Corbin Collins 16 seconds back.
yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, he's losing about 2 seconds a lap here, and now he has guys on his inside, so he can't pit this time either. So I'm really surprised he's able to go this long. But yeah, he is just bleeding time out to Corbin and Micah here. When he does cycle around, he will be probably a lap down and change to go with it.
Got Sipka is complaining about getting squeezed, but I don't see it.
56 coming in this time here. I
Yep,
mean,
coming in.
honestly, he should have came in earlier. He was on borrowed time that he didn't have.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of a strategy. It's either you pray for a caution or you don't. It's just a big gamble in this race. But that will give Corbin Collins the lead here, who is stuck behind Jacob Mitchell. And who is that? Chad Chad Embark.
I thought it was Chris
Man.
for a moment.
Oh, Michael Walls almost tried to send it in under Corbin Collins there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, we had Robert Eckelberry in the top 10 earlier this race, didn't we?
Did yes, he is.
After his
lap
pit
down.
cycles, he's fallen down to 26.
He may have sped coming into pit road.
He might
It
have.
looked-
He did
It,
say
look,
it
it
is
looked like a
joke.
clean coming in, but he may have sped. Jesse.
He was. I was watching his speed. He was definitely on the line of that 40-41 range. See if he
on the
came down
line.
a second time.
On a
The
line.
70
Michael
just all
Walls.
over the bumper, the 70.
Yeah, he is pushing it to the limits here. It is only 15 to go, to be fair. He is just pushing it. He
Is
doesn't give a damn about saving tires. Yeah. At 91.
Oh, it is.
It's a really short race.
It
Well, they
is.
stopped wrecking. We haven't had caution since I want to say it was lap 6. Pretty impressive. I would
Maybe
say.
lap 7.
Enough.
Wow! As the 87's almost into the back of the 10. That was definitely a close one into turn 1.
We do have a battle.
I
for
thought they were
sixth.
gonna die.
Ron Suarez is holding off a big train of cars, which would be Justin L. Johnson, Mississippi, and Payne Atkins. Lapper for the 2 leaders here. Make your bets now, but I think I'm putting money on Corbin Collins here.
I mean, this whole outcome just banks on whether or not the 70 can get around these lap guys.
That is true. Yeah, one bad lapper in the wrong spot, and all of his momentum is gone, and Mike Walsh can send it under him.
Corbin Collins loose off of 2.
You also have to watch the tires on these guys. It's still a decent sized run. These guys pit maybe just around 10 laps to go or so, so it definitely is still a long run for them.
We got one around on the back.
caution.
It's gonna be Justin L. Johnson.
Oh man.
He's gonna go around off the nose of Lucas Sipka. Look, no, he's gonna hit the wall and spin himself.
I can't even find him. Where's he at?
All right.
Yeah, he was just battling 6th spot there with Lucas Sipka and Payne Atkins. Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, it looks like Lucas. No, yeah, he hit the wall and just got loose.
and you know that is quite a simple spin. He kept it rolling afterwards. But now we're gonna have less than 10 laps to decide the winner here.
Yep. Yeah, and these guys have 5 tire sets to start the race, so we can expect them all to be pitting here. But the big question will be if you take 2 tires, go back green with about, I want to say 7 laps to go or so. I would take the gamble if I was maybe a Ron Suarez or a Lucas Sipka, maybe even a Rivers Jones.
Yeah, I think if you're
You've been stuck in-
outside of the top 5,
yeah.
maybe top 10, you definitely take that gamble. But I think if you're in the top 10, your track position is already good enough. You can't afford to lose out to the guys in front of you if they take 4.
We see some guys staying out. It's just gonna be a bunch of lappers getting their laps back here.
Yeah, the 18 is the lucky dog.
I believe Joey Robinson's getting his lap back. Same with Jason
Let's
Samito.
see what our leader's gonna do here.
Keep an eye on Corbin Collins here.
Nikki B has received a black flag because he's not good at this thing.
Yeah, no, this is gonna decide everything here.
No, he got a passing under.
Like Wallace
Light.
is taking
I think
2.
People
right
might
now.
be taking. Oh man.
Corbin looks like he's gonna take
Corbin.
4.
Balls are taking 4 here. They are gone. Corbin's go. Oh,
As
Michael
Micah
Walls
spins out of his box.
Oh,
Micah goes
man.
around.
That's crucial. That is a devastating mistake for Michael Walls there. Rowan Suarez will come out second. It's going to be Lucas Sipka in third.
Oh
Followed by
my
Cole J.
god.
Wilson and Fowles.
I thought he got.
I had-
I thought he
Oh.
got help around.
No, he just lost
No,
on his
it
own.
looks like he just lit the rears and went around.
As it looks like Rowan Suarez took 2. I want to say Lucas Sipka also took 2. Yep, he took 2 as well. So this will be interesting to see now. We have people who have 2 tires, but they didn't get the track position from Corbin Collins. That's going to be very crucial here to see. Justin L. Johnson's going to get an UL penalty for that self-spin of his second round precaution.
You know,
The lappers go around to get their laps back here. It's going to be
Cole J.
Corbin
Wilson's
Collins and Rowan
almost in the
Suarez on the
back.
front row.
This
No.
is going to be
Big
very
shakeup.
tricky here.
Is Ronan Suarez
one.
on 2?
he's
Yeah,
on
he took
2.
2. Rowan Suarez is on 2. Lucas Sipka's on 2.
This
Cole J.
will
Wilson
definitely
is
be
on 2.
interesting to see, as we're gonna extend the caution by a lap here.
So that will
And,
make
you know,
it about a
Looking
7
2 rows
lap.
back,
Michael
I
Walls
think
is-
31's on 2 as well.
Nick Hancock, let me go look at this real quick.
I think he's on 2.
You know, he's on 2. as
Michael
well.
Walls'
See.
day might
Dylan
be
Fox
done
is
here. I
on.
think he's come
Yep.
down for repairs.
I think the next one on 4 would be Payne Atkins. Payne Atkins and Rivers Jones would be the next ones on 4. So this is looking really good for Corbin Collins. It's just he has to watch the wheel spin here on the start. We
Yeah,
saw
no.
it bite some people on the initial start, and it caused a big stack up. But I think if he can get away, he has his race on locks.
Now I gotta ask about Ronan Suarez. Is he ready for this restart? Like, we've seen all series long that, like, the person on the outside line just doesn't get going. Is he ready for that?
Honestly, I think we've
it
seen
was-
a lot of. I think we've seen a lot of great starts by the guy on the outside today. I definitely think there is a chance he gets good. He's just got to be ready to go.
There is a chance, but I would not put my money on Rowan Suarez. If it was maybe a Michael Walls or Rivers Jones, I would. I don't think Rowan Suarez has the ability to match Corbin Collins here. Yeah, Corbin Collins on the start here. We
we're
will
gonna
see as they
here's
come
the pace
to
car
restart
rolling
zone.
off of 4.
This guy's gonna dive it down.
And
Rowan
we are gonna have
Suarez.
As
7
Ryan
laps
Suarez
decided.
doesn't go, but
Not a
neither
terrible
does
start.
anybody else. They
Yeah,
bunch up in the
Lucas Sipka.
back, and there
Oh,
they go.
they're-
Turn 1, the
Oh,
25
yep.
sliding there around.
Rivers Jones
That's
collectively
gonna be another one.
Ooh, stay back.
Let's see, that was Chris Bowles, who was having such a good run in the top 5 the majority of the day. He gets caught up in that. Same with Adam Mischok. From the looks of it, it looks like Dylan Fox may have just turned Chris Bowles. He tried to go to his inside turn 1, and just there wasn't enough room. Chris Bowles was giving him it, and Dylan Fox just sent it in there, and I just dumped him, to be honest.
I know.
Very unfortunate for Chris Bowles, who was running P6 at the time.
You'd expect from a guy that complains about getting raced a lot.
Looks like
that you wouldn't do stuff
Dylan
like this.
Fox was there, but there's just not
Oh.
enough room to make that work in the turn 1.
Yeah, he tried to send it on the apron and just come up the track. But you don't have to get a person on the apron in any space. It's their own issue for going down there. Fortunate for Chris
And I mean,
Bowles, who was
looking back
such
at the restart there, the 54 of Lucas Sipka just did not get it going. Just stacked the entire
Yeah.
back half of the field.
And I think that has to do something with just the 2 tires as well, because you have a set of you have a set of left rears which is somewhat old, so you just can't get the power down as good as you could with 4 tires. I will say, don't look now. Hard Charger Enoch Hancock is up from
At
29th
31.
to 5th here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, again.
As I believe we will come
Finishes
to
anywhere up here.
green
We're never going to
check.
get to the end of it.
Yeah, I think we will hit a green light check
Yes.
here.
Michael
Official.
J. Bitebox is very worried about a suspension. Not sure why.
No, it's
I think
because
we
he
might
got
have had
into
an
the back
ARCA
of-
break incident by him.
Yeah, the whole incident was over, but I don't think it's going to warrant
See.
a suspension, you know?
See if I can go back and
Let's
find
let's
this.
see back to. I didn't even see what he did.
I think he was riding the brakes and he just
Oh.
drove into someone. I think.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, he
The
almost.
10 makes a
yeah.
last second dive down to the bottom of the track. Or last second slide, I should say.
Lights are out on the pace car. It is gonna be 1 to go here. They will come back to. I want to say it's 3 laps to go here, so just a little bit above your normal for my checker. You have a slightly new player in Cole J. Wilson who will be starting third. See if he can match restart Corbin Collins. As we saw Chris Bowles, he did not beat the pace car off. He will be stuck a lap down here.
Yeah, Cole Wilson won Vegas
He
earlier
just-
this season, and
Oh, he did. He did beat Diego Roldan there. That is true.
Chenoweth.
He is on 2 tires. The first one on 4, if I had to guess, would be Aiden Smith at this point now. He's never shown that they get turned.
Thought our first one on 4 was Corbin Collins. We're gonna extend the restart.
Excluding
It's
Corbin
like they're
Collins.
really bunched up in the back trying to figure out what the positions are gonna be, but they have it sorted out.
Yeah, well, this is crucial because now this makes it, I believe, an unofficial green white
Yeah,
checker.
this is gonna make it a
So
green white
wow.
checker.
Well,
playing even more
Gavin's
hands.
artificially adding tension to the race.
Can't believe it.
Race manipulation. He's got a
Another
parlay
little
on
shout.
Collins.
George Tolsma is up to the top 15 here. He's in 14th. Let's see what terrorism he causes here.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does.
I kind of forgot if I'm like allowed to say that, but it's
I
fine.
don't know.
It's fine. I won't be here anyway. Actually, Ethan Moses is up to 7th. He may be on 4 tires as well.
Oh no, it's
You
okay.
know, I've been looking at that group of
As
3.
Michael J.
Ethan
Bite
Moses,
blocks.
Aiden Smith and Enoch Hancock. They've been
Yeah.
all together all race.
I will say Corbin Collins is really hoping for 1 green white checker here just to end it because he does not want anyone else on 4 tires getting up to him here. So he has all the chips on his side right here. His car's on.
And
Ron
God.
Suarez is pinching him.
Suarez is taking notes after last time. Are they gonna work?
Good restart by Cole J.
Not a
Wilson. He
bit.
matched
One
Corbin
bit.
Collins.
Cannon.
Cole J. Wilson will clear Ron
They're gonna
Suarez.
be tight on the bottom again. Enoch Hancock
He got
slides up the
forced
track
out
a
of the
little
way.
bit behind, and I think that was Ethan Moses. That was not.
Oh,
They're gonna
they're
back
behind.
Then they go down the backstretch.
Oh, throw it
Eli
again.
Bodine.
Oh,
That's a
big
high.
one.
That's an ARCA
Wheel.
break.
Oh my god!
The 53
Oh,
comes
man.
flying into it. A lot of guys are caught up in that. 18-2, 60, 62, 50.
Everyone from 15th on
Mitchell.
back has been collected.
Oh man, that is a big wreck. Looks like, yeah. It's
See how that started.
Rivers Jones stuck his nose 3
And
wide.
the 07 just had a huge run off of 2 and just not enough
Yeah.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah, looks like he just got into the wall. and-
And the 85 just
Bounced off
wrong place,
into
wrong
it.
time. And the
You know, we
rest
got
of
some
the
of that
field just
6'9 car.
piled in.
He got airborne.
Yeah.
I will say it's very unfortunate. for Trey Gidley.
53
Just-
comes flying in the.
Yeah, no, they just all sent it. On board here with the 69, by the way. He did slow down,
Nice.
but oh, he's still the siege just closed on him.
just
But yeah, as you guys were saying, like
Let's see.
a couple seconds ago, one of them just went flying in.
So we will have our first grid checker here. One little side note could be fuel. If I had to guess, they all took fuel. Oh, George Tolsma is being a. I don't know what that was. He tried to wreck him.
It looks like
Away
we're gonna have
from
Cole J. Wilson up into second. We have a change for second place.
Yeah.
Cole J. Wilson got a very good start. He was pretty much on Corbin's bumper into turn 1.
I think if there was a guy to challenge, I think it would
Left
be that
to
Cole J.
see.
Wilson. Let me go back to see if he did take more than 2 tires. If he is on 4, that could be huge here. I could have sworn you took 2, but I could be mistaken. Cole J. Wilson is on 4 tires. So he does have a very good chance here.
How many green red checkered attempts do we have, by the way?
We have 3. We have 3 green red checkered.
Is it 3?
Oh boy.
It is 3. Yep. So we could be
I
here for a while.
think it is.
Yeah, no, this is the first one.
This
We
is gonna be
We will
very
here for a
interesting.
while, let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true. This will be interesting though.
Pointing it out again,
Two
the
trucks on 4
the
tires.
89, 8, 90, and 31 together again.
It's a bunch of lovebirds.
I'll have
man.
that as rounding 3 and 4 coming to the green this time. Back of the field's actually sorted out. It looks like we will be able to go green.
Can he match Corbin Collins' restart here? That's a big
Corbin
question.
Collins on the bottom. Oh, Wilson on the top. Pace car makes a hard left turn.
In. He
And
does
we're back
not.
green to
Gets a little bit of
Rockingham.
wheel spin.
A great start by Ronan Suarez behind Corbin. So they even out a little bit for second. They're going to be
They're 3
3
wide.
wide.
Atkins looking 3
Corbin.
wide. Oh,
Whoa!
Ronan
There
Suarez.
goes Ronan
Correct.
Suarez.
Oh,
That's
man.
not
He's
going to be a
close
huge...
to
Oh, it
Ronan.
might be. Here
Oh,
comes Ethan
Ronan.
Moses, and they're wrecking again. Enoch Hancock's
Nick
around.
Hancock.
He's going to be around.
Yeah, he got clipped by. I want to say that was Michael Walls possibly after the wreck. No, it wasn't.
No, he just
Nah,
went
he
into
got a little bit of
Rivers
slip
Jones
there.
and just went down on
It was-
Sitka.
Just, I don't know. I would say that might be on Michael Walls. He kind of hit Lucas Sipka into Enoch Hancock there. After the yellow. Unfortunate for Enoch Hancock, who just made it up to the top 5 there. We do
It's
see
not
some
quite
new
over
players
for
in the
31.
top
No,
5.
no major damage for the 31 truck.
Not quite over, but he lost all that crucial
Yeah,
track.
but you got to think he's going to be...
All that track is
Yeah, he's going to be pretty
back
much
over there.
all the way back in 24th.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a hard.
And is he on 2?
He is on
I
2, so he'd
believe
probably
he's on
pit for
4.
here if I had to
Oh,
guess.
2?
Mm-hmm.
He pit for 2, but I assume he pits here for 4. We do have Nicholas Budimlik and Aiden Smith up here in the top 5 now. That runs for his spin. Nicholas Budimlik, who actually went down to trucks after starting the season in Cup. Had a decent race, if I recall, at Charlotte. I think he got top 5. Is that correct? I kind of.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just snuck up there at the very end, and look at that, he's sneaking back up here again at Rockingham. He might be able to make some moves. I do believe he is on 4 tires, along with Aiden Smith and Justin L. Johnson. So if
Yeah,
I
no,
was Corbin,
Chris-
I would be a little bit worried here.
Chris Bowes, he has the lucky dog. He's going to be on the lead lap after all the chaos that just happened.
So again, I will say fuel could come into a factor here. Some guys didn't top off whenever they did pit. If it does go to a 3rd green light checkered, I would look out for that. Especially maybe Corbin Collins, who, when he did pit, he pit earlier on the green flag cycle, so he could have a little bit less. As Payne Atkins will gain EOL, that's going to be huge. So that puts Nicholas Budimlik behind Corbin Collins here on the restart. Personally, for me, I
no
would rather
takers down
be
pit road.
in second.
Or did they already do pit cycles?
They already did.
Yeah, no, we're
Oh,
at 1
my bad.
degree.
You're 1 to green here.
I was not looking.
I will say though, look
He'll
out for
have that
Nicholas
on his
Budimlik.
big-time job.
3rd place gets the benefit of timing up with the leader here. So if he does get clear Cole J. Wilson quickly, he could make a move on Corbin Collins.
It's
hate
going to
to
be
say it.
interesting watching that
So you had
second
a
row.
little bit of a shake-up in line. It definitely will
say
be.
it.
I have to see how
Oh,
well they
fish.
can match the leaders almost.
Levi Life's in 7th. Oh no.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this is going to be our 3rd attempt here
Okay,
on
trust.
trying to beat Corbin Collins on the restart. We're green.
Little bit
Good
of wheel spin
restart.
by Nicky.
Cole J. Wilson's still there. He's at his right rear
Corbin
quarter
Collins
panel.
is going to be clear. A little bit of contact. Michael Walls is almost back up here.
Cole J. Wilson with the run. Corbin Collins
As it looks like there's going to be a... Ethan McCook got the wall a little bit off of 2, but they're going to be pretty
get back to the
clean as
white.
they're 3 wide. There they go in the
Back to
back.
white.
Jacob Mitchell's
Barely
around.
back.
He's going to be safe, though.
Yep, make it to the white.
Wow.
Corbin Collins
Sorry.
leading off.
You have a
the
drive for
say that.
second here up a 2.
Yeah, but it's all about
they're wrecking
Corbin
again,
Collins
the back.
As they're blocking behind him.
racing in the Cup Series a
He's
season
gonna
ago,
use him up a
stepping
little.
down the trucks. Corbin Collins coming off 4, gets it done here from the Rock.
King of Rockingham. Good to hear in other leagues,
Oh.
and he shows it again here. Nicholas Budimlik, an amazing drive of the P2 here after starting 16th. Once again, showing that he has pace really anywhere. Cole J. Wilson for P3. Justin L. Johnson coming back from that spin that caused all this mayhem. He will get P4. Great run by him as well. See,
Oh, it looks
congratulations
like-
on Collins before it turns out.
On, I believe, the white flag, Ethan McCook tags Ethan Moses coming into turn 3 and gets hard up the track into Robert Eckleberry. They both go around. And Ethan McCook just comes down the track into Marcus. Huh.
Oh, nothing new there.
Very interesting one in the back of the field coming to the checker.
Not very surprised there. Another shout out. George Tolsma finished P8 here. Amazing drive by him. We hadn't seen
Could've
him
been
all
better.
day. Enoch Hancock, after getting wrecked in the prior caution, made his way back up to 14th or 15th. Sorry. But I once again want to highlight, Duncan Fall. You need to free my boy. He did nothing wrong.
Before we get into the finishing positions here, let's go take a look at what happened on that last lap, what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
The team.
OJ knows a little
Ethan
bit better than
McCook.
I do. He can probably walk it over. Well,
It's just, I don't know, you get them 3 wide. Looks like Robert Eckleberry got in a wall off of 2, shuffled them, slowed down Ethan Moses, and Ethan Moses almost just slides down the track into Ethan McCook and starts a good chain reaction.
yeah. And even going to turn 3, actually, Jacob Mitchell got turned by Marcus Vanderlee. No caution, though, because we did hit the white.
I think, oh yeah. I think Jacob Mitchell also got tagged in the Ethan McCook incident at the very end. He did. And I think he had a hard hit in the outside wall.
Yeah,
Very.
that was brutal.
Yeah,
We also saw Camden.
Just to add a
Alric
little
take
insult to injury for
Bell.
Jacob Mitchell.
alrighty, let's get into the
And
Not a
finishing
very
results.
good race, Jacob Mitchell.
Yeah, no, let's get into the fishing results here from Rockingham. Corbin Collins with the win. Nicholas Budimlik getting second. Great finish for him overall. And Cole Wilson taking third with Justin Johnson in fourth. Aiden Smith in fifth with Michael Walls in sixth. River Jones is in seventh with George Tolsma taking eighth. Dylan Fox is going to be in ninth with Ryan Kwan finishing and rounding out the top 10.
Yes, and on P11 we had Eli Bodine, P12 Payne Atkins, P13 Levi Leip, who had a decent race going. Michael Steinbach comes home in P14. Enoch Hancock, P15. Ethan Moses comes home in 16th after some scuffles there on the last lap. Robert Eichelberry follows him in P17. Marcus Vanderlee comes back in 18th. Chris Bowles in 19th, and Ron Suarez rounds out your top 20.
Yeah, Camden Elric is going to be in 21st. Jason Samito's in 22nd. Jacob Mitchell's 23rd. And Ethan McCook is the last car in the lead lap after 2 overtime attempts and, well, 3 green white checkers if you want to be kind about it. Now, Prabhi Vijay Kumar is going to be in 25th. first lap down. Ethan De Los Santos is going to be in 26th. Chatham Barker is going to be in 27th. Lucas Sipka in 28th. Joey Robinson in 29th. And Iden Misachoke rounding out the 30s.
All right, a bunch of retirements and lap down cars. We have Trey Kinsley 10 down in 31st. Brennan Timon 10 down in 32nd. Justin Williams 12 down in 33rd. I believe these are the retirements. We have Jesse Moody in 34th. Tilson Sandlin, after his very controversial wreck earlier, and comes home in 35th. Ray Lundberg in 36th. Alex Urbina, I think that's how you say it, in 37th. Diana Clark in 38th. Armani DePaul in 39th. And rounding out the field, Duncan Fall in 40th place.
Well, I think that covers the finishing positions pretty much. But let's get into interviews now.
Yep.
I'd say this is arguably the best part of post race,
Oh,
especially when you bring
100%,
up two guys who wrecked each other. We gotta get that going.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Do we start with Corbin Collins first, or we start with Nicholas Budimlik?
I
you
say
start off with our great
Corbin, our
winner. Let's go with Corbin. Corbin, you led pretty much the entire race there. And, you know, it kind of got hairy there at the end. How you feeling after that win?
Good. It's great to finally win in ASCA. It's been a long road to get to this point. My stomach kept sinking, felt lower and lower every time I got under the caution. I was like, how am I going to lose this? But thankfully it worked out.
Yeah, no. Earlier in
Corbin Collins.
oh no, go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, what were your thoughts whenever you saw Michael Walls spinning out of his pit box there on the last pit stop?
I sighed a big sigh of relief because he was definitely the strongest competition I had. Right before we got that yellow that started all this wrecking at the end, he was right on my tail. I knew I was going to have to battle him all the way to the end. I had a good gap on him. Then I got stuck behind a lap car and it just evaporated. And then for a second, I was like, I'm fixing to lose this race to him. But yeah. When I saw that, I was like, okay, we might be in a decent spot now.
Hold on. You know,
Wait, you had something, right?
earlier in the season, we didn't see on like any of the entry forms. So I was personally wondering where you were going to be. Tell me, so what was your thought process come down the trucks?
Well, I started out in Cup, and I was pretty mediocre. I wasn't having too much fun because it was just I wasn't doing very well. I took a break from iRacing in general. I came back and I saw Ryan, everybody else, my friends racing trucks. I'm like, you know what? I think it looks pretty fun. I'm gonna try it. So I decided to come back, sign up, and I had fun tonight.
Yeah, no.
Did.
Is there anyone you want to shout out here from anybody at home?
I'll shout out Jason Smito. He made the truck. Last second, too. And Elijah, he made the number. All was last second. So thank them for getting that done so I could race tonight in a nice truck.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for your time here, Corbin. Glad to see you win out there. I guess we'll see you in about 2 weeks at Indy.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Good luck out there. But hey, you have a good night.
You too. Thank y'all.
Now we go to our second place finisher. By the way, it's Budimlik. Anyways, Nicholas, second place, runner up after a lot of rotating spots there on the final restarts. How are we feeling now?
Dude, I just had one of the most chaotic races I've ever had in a race. At the start of the race, I almost freaking plowed right into somebody because of the checkup. I got around that, and then turn one, another crash, so I had to avoid that. And then I was like, oh, I thought I had damage because I got hit in the left rear pretty hard, and I thought I had like toe damage. So I came down pit, didn't get any damage, surprisingly. Got back out, was in the back. Avoided another wreck with Pravi and somebody else. I forgot who it was, but had to avoid that. Then just stuck in the back. I had to take it cautiously because I knew the tires were going to shred. Got my way up the field. Caution came out. Pit. Got more tires. Saved. Got back up there. Tried a different strategy. Pit early. Decided, hey, it's going to be a good strategy to pit early and undercut a lot of the drivers. So I did that. And that surprisingly worked out with the caution with 20 laps to go. Entered pit road in front of a lap down car and got a black flag. Had to start 15th, made my way back up there, and surprised I got P2.
Yeah, Nikki. I will say, since you came down to trucks, which I believe was Charlotte was your first race, it really seems like you kind of just come out of nowhere at the end of these races and you'll get a top 5, maybe get a top 3. Is there a reason like you just kind of drive like that, or is it just kind of your race just you get bad luck and it just kind of all comes together for you at the end?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I mean, for the most part, I save my stuff because I like to underdrive the car a little bit, try to make sure the car's not tight at the end of the runs. So it's a little bit of that, and it's just a little bit of luck of when the cautions fly. Sometimes I get really lucky, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I've been fairly lucky, especially tonight. Just have to shout out Corbin on the win. Just tried my best, got to P2, and just one spot way too short.
Unfortunately, yeah. But I will say, good point stage for you as you look to try and make the playoffs here. Even though you are at a big points disadvantage, you gotta be happy with the P2 here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy considering the race that I had, but still, I wanted that P1, not that P2. So, just moving forward to next race, gotta do a little bit more extra.
I understand that. I don't think anyone else has anything for you. I have to guess.
Yeah, no. Is there anybody you want
actually,
to
yeah.
shout-
What are your thoughts on the Cole J. Wilson?
Oh, yeah.
On what?
Right before that, yeah. Cole J. Wilson. What are your thoughts on that fella?
The
So you-
72, right?
Swerving him
Yeah.
a few times. Yeah, 72.
Oh, no, I made a clean move. I get it. It's the end of the race. I'd be upset too if somebody made that move on me, but it's a clean move at the end of the day. He just overdrove the corner a little bit entering turn 1. So I mean, it's just racing. I'm not gonna be mad. I understand why he's frustrated. He wanted to win the race, and I made a move that I had to make, just to make up a spot, and it worked. But yeah, like I said, it's racing.
Anyways, is there anybody you want to shout out at home?
Just my parents. Corbin on the win. Some other people that stayed out of the way while I was quicker. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys.
And you have a good night.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
I don't think we'll have Cole J. Wilson here for an interview, unfortunately. He has not joined the waiting room. So I don't know if you want to interview one of these smucks who are trying to get an interview or not.
We could have the most chaotic interview and do all 5.
We could do all 5.
Yeah, bring them all up. No,
Bring
don't
them
do
all
that.
up.
Don't do that.
All right. Hey, you kind of messed up. I kind of gave it to everybody. All right,
Lucas
all right, so all 5 of you
Lucas
guys.
Sipka, what happened?
Hello.
What
No,
happened?
no, we gotta add.
I can't hear
How did you
myself
qualify
think.
pole? How did you
He was
qualify pole, Lucas?
I can't hear myself think.
Hello.
One
All
at a
right,
All right,
so-
all 5 of you at the same time.
No,
You
no,
guys-
no, no.
How are you guys feeling out there? Obviously, a pretty chaotic race. Good stint in the middle, but kind of just walk me through all your races at the same exact time.
So what happened for me was I had my greatest finish ever in ASCA. It was amazing out there.
Oh, wait,
P
hold on,
number
we got
8.
one more.
I knew last week at Charlotte I was not going to be worth anything, so I waited till this week. I knew I would have got penalized, so I just made sure I waited, and we came to Rockingham, and we got the right setup, and we got the right strategy, and we got P number 8, baby. And we finished better than Enoch Hancock, so you think about that.
you know, it's unfortunate that we got 20th instead of a top 5.
Okay, everyone, shush, real quick. I have a question for Lucas. Okay,
Yes.
Lucas, how are you feeling coming into this race after you got the pole position? I'm very surprised that you got pole.
I mean, I felt good. I felt good in practice. We were top of the board there, and you know, it was just more so the biggest thing was making sure I didn't use my stuff up early, which fortunately all those cautions helped me out. Once Corbin got by me though, it was just kind of settle into a groove and try to follow him, and then Micah got to me, and I just let him go because I knew he was going to be faster. He's so good at saving his stuff, and then we just kind of rode for a little bit. So at the start of the race, I wasn't too worried. I felt like I could hold it up there as long as I hit my pit strategy right. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of damage that kept me in pit road for a little bit longer than I would have liked, so I had to claw back from that. But I mean, it is what it is, and yeah, wish we could have finished up front, but that wreck late in the race just took off the right front tire.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I
Other
don't
than
really
that,
have
it
any
was pretty
questions for the rest of y'all, so.
Me next.
Yeah,
It
me,
felt
me,
good,
me,
dude.
me,
Oh,
me.
Oh yeah,
no
Chris
questions?
Faust. Chris Faust, how would
No
you,
questions for
how
my
would you feel
personal
running in the
best.
top 5 most of the race?
It felt incredible. Unfortunately, a Mr. 35 car decided to pass on the apron going into turn 1.
I saw that. Yeah, that was kind of a bad move by him.
Yeah, no, I'm
Hey,
livid.
hey, Connor, I've got some drama for the illegitimate 25 guy that's over there. He did
That's
get
over
called a
there.
monkey by the 60 car. I'm just
I'm
saying.
Oh
aware
my
of that.
God.
I'm aware of that.
Thank
I was
God.
on the brakes.
Wow.
60
Wow.
I
car
was
thinks he
on
did
the
not
brakes.
Yeah,
break.
I don't think we can say it on the stream. I can't lie. I think that might be against TOS or something. I don't know.
No, it can't be.
He was sullying the good name of the 25. I had a good clean day in the 25, and then he ruined it. He ruined the 25's reputation.
I got robbed.
Who was
I
that? Who
got
robbed?
wrecked for second.
I was in that wreck because I had nowhere to go.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. So the 40 car, he sees me. Yeah, I go a lane higher, right? Because
Well, it's
I'm
the
on a
thing,
little bit
okay?
older tires. I did take right side tires. So I managed to get up
Yeah.
there to the front. But I washed up a little bit, and he sticks his nose in there, right? And he expects all 3 of us to make it out clean without any
Yeah.
contact.
No, yeah. So like when we were in traffic after the pit cycle and I was behind you, I tried the same move, but I didn't wash all the way up into you. I left you room to come back down. Like you
Yeah.
have to do it, especially 3 wide. Like that's not gonna work. Because like when you
Yeah,
and
and
I
that
were racing, it was just you and me.
Yeah, in turns 1 and 2, you really have to arc that final apex.
Right.
You have to have it late apex. So like, I mean, Cole J. Wilson, him cramming me down wasn't really helping, but come on.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys started wrecking and I tried to get low and I just couldn't get there in time. I just tore the right front off, which sucks because I feel like we could have had a good race to the end there.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Between the 5 of us, we were really good.
Alrighty, I think we gotta close things off because
Game over.
this guy just came in here to intervene.
Oh my
It's gonna be the
God.
only time I'm up here. Hello.
Alrighty then.
Why are you so gassed?
Oh yeah,
right now?
that's right. This is my only time I'm up here.
I know, yeah.
I
This
got
is
an
the first time I've
interview.
been
I
up here
finally
for
got an interview.
The,
Go.
the police are
Deserved an
outside
interview
my
for my
house.
first ever clean race and my first ever ASCA top 10. I mean,
The
come on,
police
give
are
it to me.
outside.
Hey man,
Give it
I
to
feel
me.
like I deserved it. I
They're
sat on the
saying,
pole.
Gavin, don't kill yourself, Gavin. Don't kill yourself. And I'm saying I have a gun
Gavin,
up to my
don't do
head,
it, Gavin.
and
Whoa.
I'm
Gavin,
going
don't do
to-
it.
Because
Gavin.
you guys suck.
Gavin,
you guys
I
are
love you,
awful.
Pookie.
You guys ruined everything.
Pookie Gavin.
Gavin.
No, we have a good thing, and then Justin Johnson and his bitch ass fucking wrecks himself like no reason.
Hey,
Oh,
he,
is
got,
that
he,
the-
got, he got a top 5. He got a top 5. Don't diss my
You
boy.
know what?
No
You know
way.
what? Look, you know
No
what?
way.
I'm not gonna diss my boy Justin. I've known him for a long time. I'm sorry. I'm like, I want to.
Wow.
I just might have to let him know that we were still broadcasting. Anyways, everybody, tune in not this Monday, but the Monday after, following the Daytona 500. The Cup guys will be here at Rockingham after our week break.
I'll be racing.
Yeah,
I'll be racing.
he'll be racing. I'll be racing. But I'll be
I
in
will
the
not
back.
be.
And Gavin will be commentating after threatening suicide. So for everyone else back at home, you have a good night.